Hello everyone and welcome to you all in mathematics class here. Yes, and today we are going to study the additive inverse of rational numbers. As you can see, additive inverse of rational numbers, subtraction of rational numbers and multiplication of rational numbers. Okay, and some problems we will solve based on this. Now let us start, students. You can see here the first topic is that additive inverse of a rational number. So what we can understand from this term, that the additive inverse of a rational number is the same number with its opposite sign. So sign you will make just opposite here. Now for example, you can see that additive inverse of 5 by 2 is minus 5 by 2 and the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 is plus 3 by 7. Okay, and one more thing here important, that the sum of two numbers which are additive inverse of each other, their sum will be 0. For example, you can see minus 3 by 7 and plus 3 by 7. Here the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 is the 3 by 7 and additive inverse of 3 by 7 is minus 3 by 7, and you can see their sum is 0 because their values are equal but the sign is opposite here. Now we have the term subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, so how we will do that we will learn here. So subtract first 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. So from 1 by 3, so first we will write 1 by 3. We will write that we have 1 by 3 minus 3 by 4. So because you have to subtract 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. So now we will take the LCM of the denominators present over here. The denominators are 3 and 4 here. So you will find that LCM of the denominators 3 and 4 is 12. So that we will write downside first. Now you will count that how many times this 12 will come in when you will multiply with 3. So it is how many times multiple of 3. Okay, so it is 3 into 4 times, so 4 into the numerator 1 you will multiply, so 4 into 1 is the 1, so that you will write here. Now how many times this 12 will come, it is how many times of this 4, so 4 into 3 times. Okay, so that 3 will multiply to the numerator again, so this will give here result 3 into 3 9. Okay, so simply we can now subtract the numerators. 4 minus 9 is minus 5. Okay, that we are knowing in integer subtraction, that whenever you subtract a greater value from a smaller, that means when the sign is opposite, you find the difference only between the two values and give the sign of the greater numerical value in the result. So result is minus 5 by 12 here. Now the next question is minus 5 by 6 from 1 by 4. Okay, so first we should write 1 by 4 and then minus, and inside the bracket you will write minus 5 by 6, because minus 5 by 6 is the value is to be subtracted from 1 by 4. Okay, so that's why now this what will happen here, that this minus and minus will multiply, then that will give the result plus here. So result is 1 by 4 plus 5 by 6. Okay, then again we will find the LCM of these denominators, that 4 and 6, so that is 12 here. So 4 into, we will do that 4 into 3 times 12, so 3 into numerator, 3 into 1 3, again this 6 into, you will do 2 times, so 2 into 5 numerator, that is 10. So this way 3 plus 10, that means the result is 13 by 12 here. Okay, result is 13 by 12 because here the signs multiplying, minus into minus, that is giving result plus here. Okay, so 13 by 12 is answer here. Now this what problem here you can see and try to understand that sum of two rational numbers is minus 3. Okay, sum of two rational numbers is minus 3. If one of them is minus 15 by 7, one of them is minus 15 by 7, then find the other number. So you can do it in the two methods. One of the methods here, first we will see that the sum of two numbers is minus 3. Okay, and one of them is given minus 15 by 7. So one of the given number we will subtract from the sum of the two number, then you will get the other number. Simple method is that, therefore the second number is we will subtract the given number from the sum. So sum is minus 3 and the one of the given number is minus 15 by 7. Therefore, we will do this minus 3 minus 15 by 7 inside the bracket. Okay, because the one of the given value is minus 15 by 7. Then again we will this multiply this minus and minus sign. So this will give result plus here. So we will write that minus 3 by 1, minus 3 is minus 3 by 1 plus 15 by 7. So this you can add taking LCM of denominators 1 and 7 is 7 here. So now we can write 1 into 7 times this 7. So 7 into minus 3 is minus 21. And then again 7 into 1 time the denominator will LCM will come. So 1 into 15 is 15 here. You can also convert them into the fractions into its equivalent form with same denominator by taking LCM, and then after that you can add. This is also one of the method. Okay, but I am here showing that we will find the LCM and then we will see that how many times that LCM comes. Okay, in the present when we multiply the denominators of present number, then how many times that LCM will come. This method we are trying. So minus 21 plus 15, what we will get here? Minus 6 by 7. Now the next point is that multiplication of rational numbers. So this, the important point first here is that product of whenever you multiply two rational numbers, its result is that product of their numerators divided by product of their denominators. Means the numerators will multiply to the numerators only and the denominators will multiply to the denominators. And in case the numerators and any of the numerator and denominator is divisible, that means they are the factor of each other, then they will divide. Okay, so now here this is only followed that when the fractions, the rational numbers are a by b and c by d, when you multiply this a by b into c by d, then result is a into c by b into d. The numerators a and c will multiply, and that you will write, and downside the denominators b, the denominators b and d will multiply. So result is a into c by b into d here. Okay, now next we have this question that multiply 3 by 4 into minus 5 by 8. So here the numerators and denominators, any of the numerator and denominator is not divisible. So simply we will multiply the present numerators and with numerators and denominators with denominators. So 3 into minus 5 and 4 into 8, giving the result minus 15 by 32. So this is the final result here. Next question is this, minus 36 by 7 into minus 14 by 9. So here it is divisible. So first we have this result like this. So we will cut this 7 into 1 time. You can write 7 into 1 time, and then this is divisible into 2 times. 7 into 2 times 14. Next this 9 into 1 here again, and then 9 into 4 times. Okay, this 36 is also divisible. 9 into 4 36, but the sign is present there. It is minus 4. Minus 36 was the number and it is minus 14. So sign is available right now also. So you will say minus 4 into minus 2. So result is minus 4 into minus 2 means minus, it is plus 8 because minus into minus is plus. Negative sign into negative sign is the positive result. Then now we have this question based on the multiplication of rational number, that find the cost of 1 by 3 meters of cloth, 8 rupees 40 1 by 2 per meter. That means if the cost of 1 meter is 40 1 by 2, 40 whole 1 by 2 rupees. Okay, and so find the cost of 3 1 by 3. This means 3 whole 1 by 3 meters. Simple way of writing here statement, you will write cost of 1 meter of cloth is 40 1 by 2 means 81 by 2. You will convert it into mixed improper fraction, that is 40 into 2 plus the numerator, so 81 by 2 rupees. Now therefore the cost of unitary method, here I am using unitary method, that if the cost of 1 meter given here, therefore the cost of 3 whole 1 by 3 meters equals to 81 by 2 into 3 1 by 3 meter. Okay, so this you will now 3 1 by 3 meter in improper, you will convert into improper, this 3 1 by 3 meter. Okay, so how it will be done, that 3 into denominator 3 plus numerator 1. So this is 3 into 3 plus 1, 10 by 3. So the result is 81 by 2 into 10 by 3 here. This we will cut here, then 2 into 1 time we can cut that, 2 into 1, and this is 2 into 5 times. Okay, and again this 3 into 1 time, and this 3 into, we will cut that 27 times. Okay, so it is giving 27 into 5 means rupees 135 here. Okay students, now you can solve the assignments given based on additive inverse of rational number, subtractions of rational number, and the multiplications of rational number, including the word problems given over there. So that's all. Now revise this nicely, the lessons what I have given over here, and thank you all of you, and have a nice day.